Let me take you to a place not located in the sky. Beautiful little theater where nerds multiply. Anything is possible, grow wings and fly. And slay dragons with the magic of the third eye. Whether you come from the past or arrive from the future, as a medieval knight or galactic star trooper, it's all possible when you in that other world where you could be yourself, whether boy or a girl. So many different events to attend, my friend. And if you got a funny bone, there's improv for the win. You can catch me in the Alchemist Lab, sipping sonic screwdrivers, adding clout to my tab. Since 2012, this Otherworld been in rotation. When it comes to the arts, man, it's like a vocation. Right in Chicago, the perfect location. On and off stage, they get standing ovations. Yeah, Otherworld, other world, other world, other world, other world, other world, other world. You gotta love the world.
Welcome to Portal-Prov. We've got a wonderful comedy show for you, but first, a couple quick announcements. We've got an emergency exit here to my right, to your left, and then another exit that you'd probably use in a non-emergency situation, preferably. And out that way, you will find the bar with the lovely bartender Alex. And right past the bar, you will find the restrooms. Also, there's going to be an intermission about halfway through the show for about 10 minutes. And I would like to know, have you guys ever been to an improv show before? Yeah!
Over here.
That's wonderful. That's great. So if you've never seen an improv show, it's a little bit different than an average show. We're going to come to the audience, to you all, for suggestions. So we might ask everybody as a whole to yell out the answer to their suggestion. Like, if I asked you, what's your favorite superhero? You would say? Black Panther. Black Panther.
You have to say the same thing.
You're like Black Panther, right?
Black Panther Man! Yes! That's awesome! Alright, and I might go up to someone individually like you, and I might ask you a question, if you, what do you prefer, a peanut butter sandwich or a tuna sandwich?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter!
Yes!
Thank you so much! And also, we might be welcoming a volunteer or two onto the stage with us. And so if I come to you, if someone comes to you and you are not interested at all, just make whatever face you want. It doesn't have to be that bad, but we'll know right away. But if you are interested, raise your hand when we ask for volunteers, and we're excited to have you on stage. Alrighty, so we're gonna get started with our first game.
Wait, no! Stop everything! Cease what you're doing! Stop! 'Tis I, the Portal Guide!
What?
And you're all in grave danger!
What?
Did I stutter? I said I'm the Portal Guide and you're all in grave danger! Now look, I don't have a lot of time, so let me break it down for you real easy. I'm an interdimensional being. My job is to monitor all the realities that exist in the multiverse, and we're in big trouble because every story, every movie, every cool song that has a story in it, every comic book, every webisode you've ever consumed is actually its own real reality out there beyond our dimension. Sometimes these realities, they have a problem and they start to rupture and they start to spill out into all sorts of stuff.
What? Like, what?
Yeah, it's like a hemorrhage.
Oh no!
Yeah.
That sounds bad.
It's not great. And we're in for it tonight, gang, because the Jane Austen universe has been perforated by my negligence.
Portal Guide?
I mean, hey, you try watching all of the multiverse at once, okay?
Wait, but what does that mean?
Good question. Now, you humans might not know this, but everything that exists at one point in time did not exist. Someone had to make it up. Yeah. Someone had to imagine it. Someone had to create it. Okay. And what is a greater sight where people are making up stuff, imagining, and creating, than Chicago's fabulous improv scene.
It's true.
See what I'm going? I want to be kind of a space parasite and suck your creativity out so we can fix the Jane Austen-verse from the inside.
Well, hold on. I think maybe not me, but like some of us don't have any clue about anything about Jane Austen.
I understand. That the rift is ripping even further apart. You can't see it, but I can. So I will use my sorcery to hold it while you figure your lives out.
Okay. Let's ask the audience some questions.
Okay.
Okay, Jane Austen. For people that don't know, that's like in the Regency era. Okay, in England. Do we have any like Jane Austen fans or Regency era fans in the house? Or are you all as clueless as we are? We're all in this together.
Everyone has to read Jane Austen for school. You never.
You did? Oh, you did. You're nodding your head. What did you have to read? Do you remember?
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Oh, you're a big fan.
Oh, we're in good hands.
Can you tell us, like anything? Like, what are some novels she wrote?
Pride and Prejudice, Sense and Sensibility, Emma, and then a bunch of other ones that are less important.
And a bunch of other ones. Okay. And are there like some current shows now that are kind of in that style? Bridgerton. I've heard of that.
Oh, are there things that they did in like Pride and Prejudice? You mentioned Pride and Prejudice. Is there something that the ladies and gentlemen did? Danced?
Oh, okay,
I can dance.
Yeah, I can dance a little bit. Like myself, I'm sure a lot of you do not know what the heck Jane Austen is all about. And that's okay. Can somebody just give me their best guess as what could be going on in the world of Jane Austen?
Misogyny.
Misogyny. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Can you elaborate on that? Like in what way?
Women were mostly just there to be wives and have children, and the men did everything else and didn't respect their opinions. So it's a lot of like the Keira Knightley.
So glad this is the theme tonight. You have more questions, hilarious.
No,
I'm gonna stand back here actually.
Yeah, I don't know why you keep talking.
Is there a certain way that they spoke? Would anyone like to give us an example of the way that they might have spoken in the movies in that time also?
Well, they're from England, so they usually talk in an English accent.
Oh, very good.
Jolly good.
Oh, be very irritating, we promise.
I'm gonna say that like you two, because you're on this side of the room.
Fair enough.
What were some things you think they liked to do back then?
Drink tea.
Drink tea. Very good. Anything else? Sewing was big. What about over here, Eddie? Like tea, sewing, horses.
Yeah.
What do you think was like the most crazy thing they got up to?
Ooh.
You can be lewd.
You can tell
I
us.
don't care.
I mean, I'm gonna
Missionary
say sex.
position?
What else?
That's true. What else do they have to
Have
do?
sex.
The main baby. A lot of big families.
A scandal.
Scandal.
Everybody! I can't hold it any longer! We need to enter the portal!
Ooh, sewing.
Sensibility!
What else is there to do? Boys are bad.
Horseback riding!
Carry time. Whoa.
Fine, you sit.
No, you.
You obviously would like to have sitting here, so sit. You are my guest. Sit. Yes, move so.
You're always judging me, Elizabeth.
Yes. There is such reason to judge, as you know. Martha, please bring our tea.
Oh, yes, here it is. Sorry, I was powdering my noses.
Now, and Martha, just remember, never listen to any words that we say to each other.
Oh, I would never eavesdrop on you two. I'm so silly.
Oh, Elizabeth, you let her speak so much.
Oh my God. I was going to talk to you about that. I would like to release Martha.
What? Well, I'm sorry, I'm still here. Should I go? Seems like this is a kind of a hard talk for me to listen to.
I was not aware you were by me.
I'll state my case for staying. I'm very good at making tea. I have a great smile, see? And that's unfortunately about it.
Yes, but unfortunately Martha has not satisfied me in other ways, if you know what I mean.
I'm not sure if I know what you mean. Was that part of the contract? I can give my best go, of course. What else is there to do?
You mean putting sugars in the tea?
That is kind of what I mean.
It is quite bitter.
Oh my.
Yes. Martha, why don't you take a seat?
Oh, sure. I'll sit on the floor.
There's done that. Martha, when I brought you here and what was your name?
Dear Mrs. Digglesby.
Yes, Mrs. Diggles indeed.
Ah, yes.
When I brought her here, I wanted her to observe how nay do you ever brush on me as you bring in the tea.
Oh, you want me to rub up against you more?
Yes.
I can rub on you more if that's what you want. I mean, that's not a big ask. Just more rubbing, sure.
Well, yes, I mean.
I can rub.
Do you realize, Elizabeth, that I work for the Royal Human Resources?
Royal HR is here.
Nay, I did not realize that.
You mustn't let them speak, and you mustn't let them touch you ever, and you mustn't touch
I haven't given
She
food
touches me
consent.
all the time.
Oh, I'm out of here.
Good luck with your movement.
Goodness.
The large dress means I'm important.
Can't wait to be home again, huh?
Yeah, I'm excited too.
Paul!
Excellent shot!
I just want to be married, you know? I got so much cash.
Yes, cash. Cash talks, you know. You don't even need a personality when you've got cash.
That's true! I'm a rather despicable person once you get to know me.
Yeah.
But, I'm just so lonely. Pull something more interesting. I don't want to do a clay pigeon anymore. Do something a bit, spice it up, okay?
All right. This one's a pie. Excellent shot!
That thing burst open.
Must have been rhubarb.
Yeah?
I'd say
Good,
so.
very good. I was thinking about building a hedge maze.
Around the manor?
In among the grounds.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And in the center, a beast.
Like a minotaur.
Yes, but something that exists. Like,
A bull.
maybe like the poor or something.
Oh, yes.
What would you think of that? Yeah, I would let young ladies meander about, and then I'd have to save them.
Like a minotaur. Like you're the minotaur, rushing in with your horns.
Yeah, well, I got a big horn, baby. What?
Oh my. I'm drunk. It's only 2 p.m. Oh, I love being rich.
Oh, I've eaten so many grapes.
Oh yes, this.
Dripping.
Oh yes,
Dripping from
you're
my
gross and slaughtered and just the way
To
I.
be gluttonously well.
Oh,
it's
goodness.
wonderful.
Yes, this margarita is so heavy. I know. I'm gonna use 2 hands.
Oh, we drunk over here.
It's 2 p.m.
Oh, we're good dirty.
Oh, jeez.
Prince Edward Chardonnay hands.
Hey,
Hands.
hey, should I do a keg stand, a royal keg stand?
Oh, you're a royal gangster.
Come on.
I hate to interrupt.
Yes, we're about to do something very important, so get on with it.
I know how important your cake stands are to you, sir.
Yes.
But the peasants have started an uprising.
The what?
Uprising?
No, an
Uprising, I thought.
Rising!
Uprising! I cannot wait.
Madam, an uprising. They don't want to pay your land fees any longer.
Oh, that's okay. They can stop paying them.
Wait,
No,
wait.
they're coming to the gates with pointy sticks,
We
sire.
haven't started nay.
What?
We have started
Here's an
nay.
idea. Tell them to stop. Did you try doing that?
I did. I said, please
Don't.
walk on the grass.
Oh,
They
oh.
ignored me.
Here's another idea. Say, enough is enough.
No means no.
And say, be gone.
I think it shall be
Negative.
stronger coming from your mouth. sir.
Oh, I don't talk to them.
Get the heck out of here.
No, I don't want them to look at me.
Yes.
Shall I just ignore the problem a bit longer, sir?
I say push it off. Whoa! Enough is enough!
That doesn't mean anything.
What?
Very, very hungry.
What do you need from me? Why are you attacking me? I was born like this.
We don't want more taxes.
And I'm hungry.
Hey, you are all being so selfish right now. Have you ever thought of this? If you stop paying me, then I have to work for what I have.
Oh, that would be terrible for him. That would be so terrible.
I'm afraid he was ripped limb from limb. I feel like you could still hear the screams echoing around.
You can still save me!
I can almost
Shall I try to save him?
Absolutely not.
Just grab my hand!
It will make a mess of the place.
I remember like I just saw him yesterday.
They said they'd let me go if you just try!
I think there's a glimmer of hope if one of you were to try to talk to them and perhaps put the bongs down. They might spare his life.
I'll talk to them.
Oh, okay. Wonderful.
Say anything! Say anything! Do anything!
Listen, I know that I don't seem like I'm one of you, but at heart, I'm poor.
If you were poor, your heart would look like mine. Blackish.
That's because you breathe poor air and I do not.
Oh, that makes sense! No, listen to him, he's a scholar! Seriously!
Listen, if
Give us some of your rich air.
you just stop paying, and we'll be good.
What are you
let him
doing?
go, and you don't have to pay anymore.
Wait, isn't that what we said?
Oh!
No, isn't that our thing?
We say you can't take our
Yeah.
thing.
No, this was my idea.
This was my
No, it was
idea.
my idea.
Why don't we take it if you're just...
I have an idea! I'm going to leave! Good luck!
Madam, I'm afraid you're the only one. You're the only one remaining. The only rich bitch remaining.
Just as I always planned. I said, Dorothy, you will live to a 103 and you will stand tall and proud and watch all your friends and family succumb to death around you.
Whose grave shall you be dancing on today, ma'am?
Oh, why, I think Colonel Vicar Cunningham's grave.
Very good. Very good.
Man, being a butler is so freaking hard. Jeez.
I kind of like it.
What do you like about it? All I do is bring people tea, and then they tell me that I'm gonna die soon. Because I'm poor.
Oh, you're poor?
Well, are they paying you anything?
Quite a lot.
Are you serious?
Yes.
How much are you getting?
I get 10 pounds a year.
Oh my god, that's more than I've seen in a lifetime.
Yes.
Do you want to share? Maybe we split it up.
Absolutely not.
Okay, okay.
Freeze! I need to conduct an experiment to generate even more imagination. You two, switch characters.
Okay.
Begin.
What? You're not getting any money?
Yes, it's awesome being rich. It's freaking sweet.
Oh, I just like hate it because my master and I'm not master, but like my lord and my lady, like they're just so boring. boring, you know? Like they talk about the boringest things.
Yes, and I'm not going to share with you because I'm selfish.
Oh yeah.
And I want you to hurt. And I don't respect you.
Dude, this is like really hard bummer because I thought that we were super good friends.
Yeah, I thought that too.
Oh.
Freeze! Switch back! But this time, Brandon is also slowly melting.
Whoa, it hurts so bad and so good at the same time. Peanut butter rocks, but oh my gosh, I wish I did more with my life. I wish I saw the stars more.
I know previously I said I was selfish, but I contract that statement.
Wait.
I don't think I'm selfish.
If you gave me like 2 pounds, I would stop melting. That's what the witch said.
What witch?
We talked earlier. You missed it.
I did miss it because I was having a good time.
I can't get much lower. Hurry.
I will not save you. I will not save you.
Fine, then I'm gonna stop melting.
That's literally impossible.
You're right. Do something. Help me. I'm melting, and it hurts. I said that. Do something.
What's so funny?
Nothing. I just received another nasty little note from Chauncey.
Chauncey again.
He wants to have my first dance at the ball.
What? Oh, I hate Chauncey.
Oh, are you jealous?
No.
I know you don't hate him.
Mhm.
I saw you sewed an embroidery of his face. I saw you sewed a big embroidery that represented him exactly.
That's not Chauncey, that's Chauncey.
You can't even lie. You're too dim-witted. Enter my room.
Ladies, it is I, Sir Chauncey.
Ew, gross.
Magdalena.
I was just hoping for a calling on one or both of
Well, my chaperone is here, and I am her chaperone as well.
Yes,
So you
ma'am.
may both enter. Don't worry what she's doing.
Yes, Margaret, it was lovely seeing
Wow, you've suddenly grown quite busty.
Tis all the milking of the cows each day, straight from the teat.
Some things are not what they seem, Sir Chauncey. Please enter. So, sure is sunny today, eh? So I've recently made my skirt slightly shorter so you can see my ankle if you turned around. You seem quite enchanted with her fake bosoms.
Yes, my hanky. Oh, my hanky.
my lady.
Stop it!
My lady, you tire yourself so.
You know, she's quite poor.
Oh, I did not know.
What? Oh, I'm not quite as strong.
Do you know how big her dowry is?
Oh, I did not know.
My dowry is.
It's like one cow.
I see one
And it's
cow
an
right
old
now.
cow. Excuse me.
I mean, Chauncey, I need to say something.
To me?
Chauncey, yes, and I'd like to say it in the form of dance.
Oh, Lord, go ahead.
Stop that! Stop that! It's indecent!
My Lord, those are like melons.
Stop it! Oh!
Excuse me, my lord.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm quite poor.
Yeah, I can tell.
Could you spare a pence?
Here, I'll give you a piece of advice.
Okay.
Work hard, and you'll be rich like me one day. Seriously, if you work hard, then you'll be rich. There's no other reason why you're not rich.
Can you
I have nothing to do with it.
possibly give me an example of work I could do to get rich?
Sure, you could come to my place. I've got some weeds you could pull. You could hang out with my kids.
And you give me a pence for that?
I could give you more advice.
That's not what you said would happen, though.
Yeah. I just, so here's my thing, right? Is I kind of like having a bunch of money. You know what I mean? So if I gave you some of that money,
Yes.
get this,
Right.
I'd have less. So then, like, when I'm hanging out with my buddies, right? I'm like, they're all like, dude, we're so freaking rich. Like, oh my gosh, we're gonna live till we're like 50. We're gonna be so old. And then I'm like, oh, I'm not as rich as them anymore because I was helping you out. You know what I mean? Like, I only get one life here, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And you don't want to spend it giving money to me. You want to just hoard it like a dragon.
Daddy,
yeah.
who is this scary man? Why are you giving him advice and not me, Daddy?
I don't know. He's like he's a poor guy, so he's like
Quite poor.
Where is his cummerbund, Daddy?
his cummerbund. Yeah, where's your cummerbund, dude? Oh my God! Put your cummerbund out. My kid's here. Gee.
All right.
Yeah.
Time for you to go away.
Yeah.
Wait. Nope.
Shield your eyes,
You'll
sweetheart.
spend the
I'm quite poor.
evening.
God, that was disgusting.
Everyone gather. Thank you so much for coming to the ball.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, but I'm afraid, all of my dear guests, things are not what they seem. There is someone among us here tonight who is an imposter.
Oh no! Oh my goodness!
No, yes.
I
yes.
wonder who it could be.
It could be any one of us. It could even be me, if you would have believe it yourself.
See who smells it, does it?
Yeah.
Yes.
One of us here is already wed. Yeah. And is getting boned on the reg.
Oh my goodness!
And freeze! For the remainder of the scene, everyone else still keeps their Regency dialect, but Jen must speak like a real what is the latest? Gen Z person. You know, Shugi and whatnot. Resume!
My, well, it may not be him because he is, does not look like he gets boned a lot.
I could lay.
I've heard that he's been paid in pounds, if you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean. Please do tell.
What, pounding?
Tell about my pounding.
You would be able to explain better than I suppose.
Yes, pounding. This is hard. Can we give you another something? Okay.
And
I'll
freeze!
try my best.
Turns out it's too hard. Jen has to speak like a pirate. We're gonna generate less creative energy, but it's still a worthwhile experiment. Thank you for being here tonight. Freeze!
You know what? I just remembered you right before this. You were gonna tell us that really long story about how you got us all together.
Yarr! It was at Prince Edward's ball, it was.
Yes, and you had a dance you wanted to show us along with the story.
I sure did. It was the thing the prince showed me himself, you see.
Oh.
It's the thing all the kids are doing. You know, wearing their baggy pants and oversized sweaters. That's what Gen Z wears. So, and it was sort of like this. Oh, are you doing?
Whoa!
You're getting off topic. I think you're the one who has been married and been boning on the regs.
Listen, I think it's quite inappropriate that we're talking about my boning when we haven't even mentioned Greg's bone.
Greg is glowing.
Yes, and we don't need to mention Greg's bone. We are already thinking.
This ball is for single people only.
Did anybody else clock that?
Sounds like she's seen his big bone.
Yeah. Some don't sound so right.
Have you seen Greg's big bone?
I was just nearly saying that I was thinking of it.
Why don't you tell us more about what your thoughts are on
I
Greg's
could
bone?
not. That would be
How
so
long have you been thinking about it?
for a very long time.
But how wide? Never mind.
Do you hear that? The ball music is starting. We must dance.
Oh yes.
Oh.
A dance.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, yes. My dear Elizabeth, me and my brother, Greg, have been thinking about you for many a day. We wish to see you more often. Please meet us down at the manor later this summer.
Tell her I said hi.
Greg says hi. P.S. We've got a big-ass boat for you to sit on.
Oh, a boat. God, they have a boat.
I hope she responds to our letter.
I hope she likes it.
Dearest Greg, you are such a lovely brother. You seem always high-spirited. Please tell me more about that boat you had. That sounds most intriguing.
Oh God, it's slobbery and gross. It's a big crow.
That's okay.
Oh. Wow, it seems she forgot that I wrote the letter. She keeps mentioning you and the...
Oh, I'll write back.
Oh, sure.
What's her name again?
I want you to guess.
Dear Elizabeth.
Good.
It's me, Greg.
Wait, no, tell her I
I hope she likes it.
Yeah, I bet she'll love it.
Oh my god! OMG! Greg! So good to hear from you.
Oh God! Oh my God! I'll do it this time.
Of course.
Why are you guys only doing one sentence response? These take months to get it. This is such a huge waste of paper, and that last crow died of old age. I'm gonna write back.
Okay. Will you tell her I said I?
We'll see if there's time. Dear Elizabeth, you are such a beautiful woman with many, many words. I hope you're not sick. And I hope really to see you soon. Since these letters have passed, we now have 2 boats. P.S. Greg says hi.
Here, hardy har har. I'm gonna write back and pretend that I'm Elizabeth. Dear strange voice, I have a lovely lady body, and I wanna be friends. I am not a scary pirate. Exo Lizzie.
Oh, there it is.
Yes.
Nice catch.
Thank you.
I'll read it.
Go ahead.
Oh, I think she's into it. Yeah, look, she said she had a sexy body.
She called herself Lizzie.
Yeah, and
instead
she's
of
not a
Elizabeth.
scary pirate. I'm glad you cleared that up. I was worried.
I wasn't. Oh, I can see her heart.
You can see her heart. You should write that.
Dear Lizzie, it's Greg. We have 3 boats.
This is the first time I'm looking to my right, and that looks like a dead body on the floor.
No.
In our very living room.
No.
Pastor, what happened?
It's a shallow grave. I dug a shallow grave.
In our house,
A lot
no
of people.
doubt.
She was very ill. She was almost totally gone.
What?
So I just sort of tried to be proactive.
Oh my goodness, what was her name?
Elizabeth.
We know an Elizabeth.
There's like a million Elizabeths.
Oh, good point. All right, then I'm not worried.
Congratulations on your nuptials.
Thank you.
I wish I was married, but
Oh yes, it treats me.
I'm the youngest of 16.
Too bad.
So it's slim pickings around here for me.
Yes, and you're not very pretty.
Oh, good.
Quite that. Wow. You know, makeup hasn't been invented yet.
Yes, I know.
So pimples are in, actually, and blonde, like pasty skin and eyelashes are also in.
Excuse me,
Yes.
I am but a lowly soldier, and your mother told me to come in here and talk to you. She said it would be okay to be alone with you ladies.
You've been fighting, have you?
What?
You've been fighting, you've been killing, you've been skewering men with your pointy gun.
Oh, good God.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I have. How did you know that?
I had this feeling you look so strong.
Oh, well, I've been doing all those things you were doing and then more
You know,
things.
Cystic acne is in right now. I'm sure you've been away a very long time.
Thank you. I have.
And you know, big dark circles under your eyes are in too.
Oh, it's wonderful. I sleep in a trench most of the year. And then the other part of the year I was in the army.
I'm the You amuse me so.
Well, you're making me quite sweaty.
Perhaps you should take off your big soldier's coat to make yourself a little more comfortable.
Well, I might need the assistance of two young ladies.
My hands are so delicate. I don't know if I can clasp my fingers together
Oh, but ma'am,
around the buttons.
there are 40,000 of them.
You see, I'm the youngest of 16. I grew up so wealthy. I can't. Let me just.
Oh my God, your hands look like they've never touched the wind.
I've never picked anything up in my entire life.
Oh, what attraction I
Your
feel.
strong grip has bruised.
Have you no shame, my lady?
Oh, I haven't.
You have no shame.
Nope, no shame.
And what's worse is he does nearly not notice. You deserve each other. I will give you a private audience.
Wait. Do not notice what, my
No,
dear.
that's.
No,
I am quite
good.
No, this is a
powerful
good.
soldier.
This is a good thing. You
I am
guys are-
strong.
No, it's a good thing.
But now you're going away and she wants me, so I want you.
Whoa.
Unfortunately, I am entwined with another.
She
I
married.
want more. Ah. Okay, tiny hands. Buttons.
Okay. Oh, I can't get a single one. Oh, but
I'm so sorry.
the way you spoke to her was so strong and brave.
It was rude, is what it was.
Ow.
I've loved you from the moment she left. Sorry, my dear.
Oh, I'm going to live forever. I am the prince of this land. And I guess I'll start where it all began. My father is a crazy son of a gun. And he needed to be and you know, I'm 14. So they said, yeah, you're probably old enough to take charge. So here I am, taking charge, taking people by name. It's awesome. And part of being awesome is you can do awesome things. Like you can smoke cigarettes, and you can kiss girls. And girls have to pretend like you're cool. Like, watch this. Girls, hey, what's up?
Hey.
See? They love me. I'll give you another example. Girls. What's up, baby?
Good.
I'm a lady magnet. They can't get enough of me. One of the many things I like to do is play croquet. It's a game I invented. You take a little wooden mallet and you smack a ball around the yard, and you do that for, say, 12 hours. You get violently drunk with your friends, and then you make fun of poor people. Now, that last part is, well, you know, we take that out of the history books. I will now give you an example of my friends and I playing croquet. Friends, come in. As you can see, they're very excited to play with me. I will have the mallet, and you will be the ball.
Okay.
Bang! Bang!
Wow.
Thank you, friends. As you can see, I'm the life of the party. People can't get enough of me because I'm the king. Part of being the king is you gotta put the mallet down, and you can sing. I will now sing to you my favorite song.
Freeze! What is
Like this. Shorty got low, low, low. Nope, that's a different one. Sorry, I'll try again.
Sir.
Yes. Oh my goodness, why would you say that to me?
Sing it, sir.
Oh, that's my song. You may leave. I like big butts, and I cannot lie. These other brothers cannot deny. When a girl walks in with that itty bitty waist, you just want that big round thing in your face. I'll now sing my next favorite song. She got that apple bottom jeans with the boots with the fur.
Yes! I can feel it within my time organs. We have healed the Jane Austen universe. But, you know, funny story. I have not been able to transport us back to Chicago, Illinois. We are in a liminal space in between worlds. That's right, I'm going to have to perform the most difficult, daring, daunting, magical spell you've ever seen. But it'll take me about 10 minutes, about the time of an intermission. So, if you could all give me a little privacy, because I get weird, please avail yourselves of the restrooms, the bar, and we will see you in 10 minutes!
Let me take you to a place not located in the sky. Beautiful little theater where nerds multiply. Anything is possible, grow wings and fly. And slay dragons with the magic of the third eye. Whether you come from the past or arrive from the future, as a medieval knight or galactic star trooper, it's all possible when you in that other world where you could be yourself, whether boy or a girl. So many different events to attend, my friend. And if you got a funny bone, there's improv for the win. You can catch me in the alchemist lab, sipping sonic screwdrivers, adding clout to my tab. Since 2012, this Otherworld been in rotation. When it comes to the arts, man, it's like a vocation. Right in Chicago, the perfect location. On and off stage, they get standing ovations. Yeah, Otherworld, 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 otherworld. You gotta love the world. Otherworld, 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 otherworld. You gotta love the world. Let me take you to a place not located in the sky. Beautiful little theater where nerds multiply. Anything is possible, grow wings and fly. And slay dragons with the magic of the third eye. Whether you come from the past or arrive from the future, as a medieval knight or galactic star trooper, it's all possible when you in that other world where you could be yourself, whether boy or a girl. So many different events to attend, my friend. And if you got a funny bone, there's improv for the win. You can catch me in the alchemist lab, sipping sonic screwdrivers, adding clout to my tab. Since 2012, this Otherworld been in rotation. When it comes to the arts, man, it's like a vocation. Right in Chicago, the perfect location. On and off stage, they get standing ovations. Yeah, Otherworld, 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 otherworld. You gotta love the world. Otherworld, 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 otherworld. You gotta love the world. Let me take you to a place not located in the sky. Beautiful little theater where nerds multiply. Anything is possible, grow wings and fly. And slay dragons with the magic of the third eye. Whether you come from the past or arrive from the future, as a medieval knight or galactic star trooper, it's all possible when you in that other world where you could be yourself, whether boy or a girl. So many different events to attend, my friend. And if you got a funny bone, there's improv for the win. You can catch me in the alchemist lab, sipping sonic screwdrivers, adding clout to my tab. Since 2012, this other world been in rotation. When it comes to the arts, man, it's like a vocation. Right in Chicago, the perfect location. On and off stage, they get standing ovations. Yeah, other world, 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 other world. You gotta love the world. Other world, 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 other world. You gotta love the world. Let me take you to a place not located in the sky. Beautiful little theater where nerds multiply. Anything is possible, grow wings and fly. And slay dragons with the magic of the third eye. Whether you come from the past or arrive from the future, as a medieval knight or galactic star trooper, it's all possible when you in that other world where you could be yourself, whether boy or a girl. So many different events to attend, my friend. And if you got a funny bone, there's improv for the win. You can catch me in the alchemist lab, sipping sonic screwdrivers, adding clout to my tab. Since 2012, this other world been in rotation. When it comes to the arts, man, it's like a vocation. Right in Chicago, the perfect location. On and off stage, they get standing ovations. Yeah, other world, 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 other world. You gotta love the world. Other world, 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 other world. You gotta love the world. Let me take you to a place not located in the sky. Beautiful little theater where nerds multiply. Anything is possible, grow wings and fly, and slay dragons with the magic of the third eye. Whether you come from the past or arrive from the future, as a medieval knight or galactic star trooper, it's all possible when you in that other world where you could be yourself, whether boy or a girl. So many different events to attend, my friend, and if you got a funny bone, there's improv for the win. You can catch me in the alchemist lab, sipping sonic screwdrivers, adding clout to my tab. Since 2012, this other world been in rotation. When it comes to the arts, man, it's like a vocation. Right in Chicago, the perfect location. On and off stage, they get standing ovations. Yeah, other world, 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 other world. You gotta love the world. Other world, 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 other world. You gotta love the world. Let me take you to a place not located in the sky. Beautiful little theater where nerds multiply. Anything is possible, grow wings and fly, and slay dragons with the magic of the third eye. Whether you come from the past or arrive from the future, as a medieval knight or galactic star trooper, it's all possible when you in that other world where you could be yourself, whether boy or a girl. So many different events to attend, my friend. And if you got a funny bone, there's improv for the win. You can catch me in the alchemist lab, sipping sonic screwdrivers, adding clout to my tab. Since 2012, this other world been in rotation. When it comes to the arts, man, it's like a vocation. Right in Chicago, the perfect location. On and off stage, they get standing ovations. Yeah, other world, 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 other world. You gotta love the world. Other world, other world, other world, other world, other world, other world.
We're back.
What are you up to, Portal Master?
Yeah, this is really good.
Didn't finish.
That's too bad.
The spell! The spell! I didn't finish the spell! And I'm sorry I failed you all, because we are no longer in Jane Austen universe, nor are we in Wrigleyville or wherever this place is. We're in a liminal hell space in between realities. Well, and where I'm from, hell is pretty gentle. Yeah. Anyway, so in this space in which we all now inhabit, it is not limited to Jane Austen things. Anything from any sci-fi or fantasy property is fair game up here on stage.
Okay.
That's right, Jurassic Park. The Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom. The Velocipaster, any dinosaur. And the rest. But I have a plan. I will do a series of experiments upon these creatives, and hopefully, by extracting their imaginations, we can fix where we are and get home and go home and drink, and everything will be fine.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, a little long-winded, okay. For my first experiment called Hypercube, I require 4 improvisers. Brandon, Emma, Blake, and Grace.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yes.
Excellent, they've already cubified themselves. Now what we're going to do for you is 4 separate rapid-fire scenes with these improvisers performing them and them switching around like crazy time. But in order to ground these scenes in some sort of theatrical reality, I am going to ask for a relationship for our first 2. Great. What kind of lovers? Bird lovers? No, I'm just kidding. Spin right! Next up, I require a sci-fi or fantasy location for this scene to take place in.
Tatooine.
Tatooine! Spin right! Alrighty, for this one, I require a powerful emotion to taint the scene, to inform the scene. Disgust. Thanks, Mom. To the right. And finally, here, I need your favorite comic book character.
Batman.
Yes, Batman will inform this scene. Spin right and review.
Lovers.
Tatooine.
Star Wars.
We know. Disgust.
Batman.
Spin right and begin.
Oh, lover.
Hey, baby. What's up?
Oh, you know, just sitting over here.
Yeah, I like that you're British. It's hot. Gets me all goosed up.
Yes, we agreed I'd do the accent. Come on, you're ruining the whole mood here.
I'm being British too.
Spin right.
Release me, Jabba.
Right after I finish this drink, I'll let you go. How's that?
I'm tired of being your sexy maiden. I don't even think you like human women.
Listen, being a big stinky slug is hard, okay? So I like having like some ladies around, you know?
You drink all day long. You won't even let anyone get close to you.
It's literally so hard for me to move like across the room, so yeah, I'm gonna drink, okay?
Spin right.
Do I disgust you?
Is this a trick question?
No, it did. When we matched on Tinder, I was just surprised because I've never matched with anyone ever.
Yeah, and it's probably because you're like super into costuming and you wear it every day, but I think it's hot.
You do?
Yeah, I do. People in this current day and age are not exciting anymore.
What's
Spin right.
Oh my god, Mr. You're the guy that plays Mr. Batman.
Yes.
Robert Pattinson? Oh my god, can I get his signature?
Yeah, come on.
Oh my god, I know a lot of people know you from Twilight, but I like you, wow. And you write a big signature.
That's right.
Flair for the dramatic, I see.
Yeah, and I'm gonna need to buy another pen later because I threw that one behind my shoulder.
Spin right.
I'm just saying, you could put in a little bit more effort.
Come on, baby, I'm trying. Come on, I've got a bikini.
Come over here.
I'm wearing a bikini right now.
Stand right there.
Okay, yeah.
Look, you're just sluggishly walking.
Okay, listen. I'm working out and I'm trying, you know, I'm getting out there. You know, I'm in a scantily clad outfit and I'm doing a British accent.
I just want to feel wanted sometimes. That's all I really want.
Come on, baby, I want you know that. Come on. You want a big sloppy kiss?
No, I don't want a big sloppy kiss. That's
What?
the last thing that I want from you right now.
But it's 9 p.m. You always want a big sloppy kiss at 9 p.m.
Well, not today.
Sweet pie. Come on, baby.
No, I don't think so.
Come on, baby, just look at me.
Spin left.
I'm so glad you invited me on your like average shopping trip.
Yeah, you know, like, I have to pick up a new pen because I threw that one.
Yeah.
So, I figured I'd let you, like, you're a fan, so I thought I'd let you pick
No,
it
I
out.
just want to know everything about you.
Yeah, I like the G2s.
Yeah, oh my god,
They're
those
just
are great.
write smoother, you
And
know.
they've got the eraser on the back. How do you erase pen? I
I don't know.
Spin left twice.
Loosen the throat chain. Wake up. Loosen my throat chain.
Sorry.
You're drooling all over yourself. Why do you spend all morning just moving your own tongue around your mouth like that? It's nasty.
Guys, I'm covered in slime.
Just because you're depressed doesn't mean we all have to deal with this.
You know,
Throw me in the mouth of that creature. You know, the big one looks like a big
baby.
pointy vagina.
Baby.
Does that startle you? What?
I just
a
it's-
sexual organ?
It's just hard for me to look that way. You know, I gotta shift my whole body over there. Listen, baby.
You gotta start somewhere. Step one.
Sweetheart.
Shift your body.
Sweetheart, listen. If I threw you in that big vagina, I'd miss you. You're my hot side piece.
Oh, I thought for a moment you're gonna say something sweet and nice, but no, I'm your side piece.
You know, that's pretty sweet for a slug.
Use your neck. Quit mixing drinks for yourself.
And scene! Excellent work, excellent. Oh, yes, I feel like we're making progress, although that might just be indigestion. Now, we have another experiment that I am going to perform upon these creatives. This is heavy, and I could hurt someone. But that's neither here nor there. We are going to perform a scene for you, but we're going to ask you, our loving audience, to occasionally help us by filling in some words or sentences. So, are there any brave audience members who are willing to volunteer to do some very low impact helping by providing words in the next scene? Oh my gosh, not all of you at once, please.
I don't know. I think he wants to do it.
Do you want freely?
Bring your drink.
Bring your drink.
Hey, why not? You know, it's not equity theater. What is your name, volunteer?
Nessa.
Nessa! Everybody say what's up, Nessa! Oh, Nessa! Nessa, you need a partner here. Is there anyone willing to help young Nessa in performing? I see somebody else. Come up. We're not made out of time. What is your name?
Erica. She had to think about it.
Everybody say, what's up, Erica?
What's up, Erica?
Now, Nessa and Erica, periodically through the next scene, our improvisers are going to be kind of blanking on a word or a sentence, and they will turn to you. They might gently tap your shoulder in a very respectful, not creepy way, or they might just gesture to you, at which time you say whatever the heck you feel like saying. Doesn't have to be funny. It's normally not coming from this guy. So, one final thing we need before we get the show, before we get the scene started. I need a location that you might find in a science fiction or fantasy movie. Where I'm from, they're called movies.
Space bathroom.
Space
Space bathroom. Begin.
You never know how these things work. Yeah, it's like, oh, you just pulled your hands underneath.
Hey, you guys need a space towel or something?
Oh, I didn't realize I was an attendant in here.
Yeah, I work here.
Have you been lurking in the corner this whole time?
Yeah, I've been watching you.
Have you been hearing
Everything.
every conversation we've had?
Yep, I heard what you said.
You
about-
even heard that super secret conversation we had about
Egg drop soup.
egg drop soup,
Hey, yeah.
which is code for
Sex.
yeah.
He heard everything then.
Yeah, you guys kept winking at each other. I don't know what else it could mean. I mean, I guess it could be also, like, egg drop soup could be code for...
That's
Nothing else, just sex. Anything
it's
else.
the obvious choice. Look, you've been hired here to hand out space towels, not
Yeah.
listen to our space conversations.
I also have space sanitizer. And I have space
Levitation?
levitation. Watch this. Ooh.
Wow, very good.
Yeah, that's as high as I can go.
You know, that's surprising to me that someone with skills of levitation is stuck working here as a space bathroom attendant.
I'm not stuck. They pay me great.
I just thought someone who can levitate would have maybe a more important job, something like
Being a mafia person.
being like a mafia person, or you know, shaking people down, getting their cash, or like
I see
spend money on horses, cutting the horses' heads off, putting them in someone's bed.
Oh, wait,
I don't
what's-
know.
Oh, are you talking about space horses?
Yeah, space horses.
Oh, okay. I've just never.
The space horse races.
Oh.
I thought you'd be in a cool business like that instead of here.
You know, I think.
At the bathroom of this this big fast food chain in space, the
manager.
The McManager.
Yeah. So listen, I think what I do for society is way more beneficial than what like a mafia person would do, because I clean toilets. And I even get to hum to myself. And sometimes people come in while I'm humming to myself and they say, "Wow, you're pretty good at that." And I say, "Thank you so much. It means a lot." You know.
That's never happened, has it?
It will someday. Someday it will.
This is sad.
No, listen. I'm not that sad.
How did you fall from grace?
I'll tell you how I fell from grace. I'll tell you in a short sentence. How did I fall from grace?
You come too close to the sun?
I was flying too close to the sun. I'm like a phoenix.
No,
I'm like
phoenixes would like sun. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh,
there's this phoenix.
Sorry, you're right. This is your
Yeah.
story. It's not my story. What were we gonna say?
Well, I was just gonna say we were having like a fun winking conversation
I
about
know.
the eggplant, and now this guy is like making me kind of sad too. No offense, but I thought bathroom attendants were supposed to like hand people towels and give people sanitizer and distribute free condoms.
And see! Let's give our volunteers a round of applause. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can feel the creativity starting to mend, starting to pull us closer to Chicago and fix the Super Mario verse, which was over there. We don't have to go in. For this next experiment, it is called Story, Teleport. I need all my improvisers. Oh. Now, these improvisers are going to tell you a story which has ne'er been told before. But, yeah, that's what I use on my hair. But we have a bit of a situation here. The story must be told seamlessly from person to person to person. If any of them hesitates, if any of them stutters, if any of them, says sort of weird half words, then they must be teleported, which in my universe means death. So,
What?
it's fine. It's fine. So, if such a thing were to happen, I would hold up my magical wand and I would yell teleport. You would all yell, "Oh!" Let's try that once. Teleport! And our friendly improviser would be teleported into oblivion. Now, for this, I am going to need a few things. For Grace, I need a movie genre. You know, like Western. What? Rom-com. Grace will be telling a story in the style of rom-com. For Emma, I need better notes. I need your favorite character from science fiction or fantasy. Aragorn. Oh,
That was so quiet.
Don't be afraid. He's so handsome. Okay.
Really loves
For Brandon, I need an occupation that you might find in a fictional universe.
Slime drinker.
Slime drinker.
No one says shit.
Slime drinker. Okay, for Jen, I need a powerful emotion.
Hate.
What was the not hate one?
Hunger.
Hunger, thank you. That's an important primal force. Hunger. She will be telling a story in the style of hunger. And for Blake, let's roll the random. What's the first thing that pops into your head?
Popcorn chicken.
Popcorn chicken. You're gonna be telling a story informed by popcorn chicken. And the final thing I need is the title of a story that has ne'er been told before. Just make it up.
The hungry chicken.
Hungry chicken! So once again, hungry chicken will be Grace in the style of,
Rom-com.
in the style of,
Aragon.
in the style of,
Slime drinker.
in the style of,
Hungry.
in the style of,
Angry.
Popcorn chicken.
popcorn chicken storytelling, begin! Grace.
Once upon a cutesy little time, there was a little chicken named Chicken Little.
This chicken was a were chicken. It was not little at all. We called it Chicken Little ironically. I hunted this chicken in the forest.
And in that forest, we like to drink brews. Slime brews. Slime brews are good.
Good for getting your appetite going. And this were chicken, oh, it had a bad craving. It was
So delicious and fried and golden brown.
Covered in slime, baby.
But it was only a trick. The full moon made it look that way. But really, it was a demon.
The demon that came to Chicken Little after Chicken Little moved to New York for the first time.
New York was really a wild, crazy city, but full of all kinds of exotic cuisines. The chicken and
Love to drink. One of them being red.
Rum. From the Prancing Pony.
And it was so golden and delectable. Delicious. Yum, yum, yum. Covered in salt and seasonings. Yes.
yes, the chicken ate well that night at the Prancing Pony, and then when it found its hunger just couldn't be satiated. It was starting to get really
turned into lust because all Chicken Little could see was his co-worker across the bar. Now, he's never noticed
Legolas before.
Dang, dude, he was 3 slimes deep. He was gonna say something.
Filling up that bowl that looked so.
so blonde. Hey,
And covered in slime.
But he said, "You shall not pass."
We finished on You Shall Not Pass.
Up
Begin.
on this delicious fried chicken, boys. Come on over here and join in. A little cannibalism.
cannibalism, Legolas said. You like
The trees? Because they're gonna be what you get.
Baby, here's an idea. Why don't we go down to my favorite tavern? Guess what they sell? They sell slime.
I think Legolas was pretty wasted.
On all of this slime and
Rum. Which is actually just also slime. Made of chicken.
Yeah, baby. You know what else?
I mean,
Where were we? Made of chicken, I think was the last thing. Or, yeah, maybe. Whatever. Go!
I got the fuck out of there because Legolas, he was in my way, in between me and the thing I truly had hunger
for delicious, fatty, chickeny, delightful, tiny little bites. You want to eat them up, so good. Get them from the grocery store, pop them in the air fryer. Delicious. Chef's kiss.
delicious chicken. Or terrifying chicken. Only the hobbits will know for sure.
But one thing was clear, I was
Going to go to the
place where I could cook myself.
a meal. And an enemy.
Give up. Great. We're doing better, everybody. We're getting closer and closer to being home. For this next experiment, I require Blake, Grace, and Jen. Now, this one is called Possession. In this scene,
What?
this one is called Hell Dub or Possession, depending on what universe you hail from. Now, in this, our improvisers are going to be speaking for each other. For example, Blake will be lending Blake's voice to Jen, like so.
Oh, my name's Jen. I'm not Gen Z though, just so you know.
Jen will be lending Jen's voice to Grace, like so.
Hey. Anybody have a spare pair of underpants? 'Cause mine are filthy.
And
Wow, crazy.
Grace. require a relationship for these 3 actors. Like, parent and 2 children.
Step-siblings.
Step-siblings, thank you. Step-siblings, begin!
Listen, I was thinking that maybe instead of us sharing the bedroom, you could move underneath the stairs and I can just have the bedroom to myself.
Oh my god, that's so mean. I was here first, and my mom, and it's my mom's house, and you have come in and disrupted the house, and it's making me really sad.
Listen, I'm not trying to be an asshole here, but I just think since I'm older, you wouldn't mind getting out of the way, shrinking down, getting real small, and just scurrying away like a little mouse.
Oh my god, are you choking? I do know the Heimlich maneuver, but only if you're choking. I've told that I should not use it unless people are clearly...
I'm choking. I'm really choking here.
Oh my god.
But I don't want the Heimlich maneuver, not from you.
What is going on here? Children, have you been fighting again? Why is the old one's face beet red?
Mommy, he's choking and I did not want to perform. I did want to perform the Heimlich maneuver, but she said to not perform the Heimlich maneuver and I wanted to respect her boundaries.
Why is she pointing at you? What have you done, you little brat? You were not born of my womb.
Please help me. I'm not gonna make it.
What are you doing? I can't do the Heimlich maneuver. I already asked her. Please, can you just help her? Please. She is dying in front of
My baby girl! I should never have married that man who spawned that evil child. Child, come to me. Come closer.
I feel like this is now the time that I feel like I should not be calling you mommy anymore because you're not.
Call me mommy, dearest. Because I'm gonna make your life a living hell. And scene! The realms are so close. We are almost there. But we have one final experiment to run. It is called
Challenge.
Line, thank you, challenge! And from another realm! It is called challenge, and for this from you, our loving audience, I require a strong opinion about something to do with sci-fi or fantasy. Who has a strong opinion about something? Like Ben Affleck is the best Batman, or
We all think that.
you know, a strong opinion, or the prequels are bad.
Lord of the Rings are too long.
What a strong opinion! All right. Now these improvisers are going to be debating, yay or nay, pro or con, whether or not The Lord of the Rings is too long.
No, it's not. It's not nearly long enough. In fact, I've watched all the commentary.
Challenge! Some of us have places to be, so it'd be nice if they just got to the volcano.
Sustained?
Thank you. You know, like, I'm a busy guy. I do improv. I drink coffee. I sing songs. I sing,
Challenge? You call that singing?
Sustained?
Yeah, what do you have to say, bud?
I'm a mean guy. I am just terrible to my friends.
Actually, before the show, Blake in the wings was like, "Hey Grace, like you're gonna do so great tonight." So Blake is not me.
Overruled, hearsay.
Where was I? Oh yeah, I'm a mean guy.
Challenge! I think the audience wants to hear me sing again.
Sustained.
Okay, good. I'm glad you was. I'm in love with the stripper.
Challenge! I would rather watch like 40 hours of Lord of the Rings continuously in a row than hear him sing.
Sustained.
Which I kind of did
one time. One time, me and my friends thought it'd be a good idea to watch the director's cuts to all 3 Lord of the Rings movies in a row on Christmas Eve. Because we love those movies, but turns out we didn't enjoy it. Because they're too freaking long. It's just like, and there's a, you know what, it's not even like long, like cool dialogue. It's long, like, looking over your shoulder, like racing against like the sunlight or like walking in the snow, and it's like
Challenge!
okay.
My favorite part of Lord of the Rings is watching people stare at stuff.
Sustained.
Thank you.
Like when?
Like when the eagles are about to come, and there's like, where are the freaking eagles, man? And all the little guys, the hobbits, they're like, God, our feet are so freaking big, we're not gonna be able to get on the eagles.
Challenge, I think it's pretty clear he's never seen the movie. Hobbits are like, what are they? Okay, like hobbits stare at their own feet to be like,
Challenge!
"Oh."
I sound like I know more about what's going on.
Overruled. Watch yourself, counselor.
Watch yourself. Yeah, so, you know, I'm just, okay, another reason they're too long. The music loops too much. It's too samey. Also, the color palette's really gray, and I wish it looked more, like, less phony. And I know it was a long time ago now, but they should insert some new scenes in there.
Phony is when you talk on the phone a lot.
That's true in my universe. Sustained.
Okay, so I was voted class chatterbox in 8th grade, which is funny because I did not have a cell phone at that time, but they said I just talked a lot to like
Challenge!
my peers.
I had 2 cell phones because I was a drug dealer.
What?
In this universe.
And that's our show, ladies and gentlemen. What? We've made it back to Chicago through the power of improv! Thank you all so very much for coming to attend Portal-Prov, the Jane Austen edition. Oh, I can finally rest and resume my dust form. But I'm like one of those Christmas ghosts from the Scrooge thing. Anyway, we have been Mark,
Brandon.
Blake.
Grace, Jen,
Emma.
that's right. Also, we have Dylan on the camera. Give it up for him. Cosmo on the keys. Hey, working the lights. Now we have one final thing that we do here in Portal-Prov, and that is we determine what next week's theme will be. So please, Brendan, the Wheel of Choices! Okay, vast and never-ending audience, I need one final member of you to volunteer to be a real wheel spinner. Who do we have who can physically spin a wheel? Yes! And what is your name? Leanne. Everybody say, yeah, Leanne! Yeah, Leanne! Everybody say, Leanne, spin that wheel! Leanne, spin that wheel! Spin, 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 it's still spinning, spin, 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 spin. Go, Thank you, Leanne! Thank you, everyone, for coming to Portal-Prov. Get home safe, be kind to each other, and goodbye!
Otherworld, yeah. Otherworld, Otherworld, yeah. Otherworld, Otherworld, yeah. Otherworld. You gotta love the world. Otherworld, yeah. Otherworld.